You've had many BurgerFit burgers.
Yes.
You've had these, and you've had the Coops mustard.
Yes.
Do you think your kids would eat these?
1000%.
Hold on, we got it. Hi, I'm Alane, and it's BurgerFit Friday, and today I'm with Laura Burgin, owner and founder of Sprouting Yogis in Cookeville. Laura, tell everybody how amazing and what Sprouting Yogis does.
Sprouting Yogis is yoga for kids and teens, and I have a studio space here in downtown Cookeville. So I have classes kids and teens can come to. It's a lot of fun.
And the workshops are amazing too that you do.
Thank you.
Those. My son, you'll see some pictures of him actively doing his yoga. So today we've got the spinach and mushroom BurgerFit burger.
Yum.
I don't know if you've had that one or not yet.
I don't know if I have, so I'm excited to try it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then you picked out your 4 Coops mustards, and
Yep.
we're going to start off with the honey mustard.
Okay.
Okay, typically what is your favorite type of mustard?
Honey mustard.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So we're starting off with her usual favorite. All right. So just try it.
Okay. Just all in mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That tastes good.
That's very good.
All right, so we're a couple of months into the new year,
Mm-hmm.
and you and your family made a New Year's resolution to go on more hikes. How's
We
that
did.
going?
We have done some, but it's been raining a lot in Cookeville,
Yeah.
and it has been more difficult. But we did go over Christmas break on a bunch with my family when they were here in town, and then we've done a couple since then. And then really, we're just trying to get outside more in general. So yesterday was beautiful. And we were
Yeah, it
outside
was a nice
all day, riding bikes.
Hey, I think that counts.
That counts as a hike, right?
Yeah. All right, so next up, we've got the Coops Dijon mustard paired with our BurgerFit burger.
Nice. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. So you, Katherine Jackson, Carrie Workman, your sister,
Mm-hmm.
y'all put on your second annual 385 Yoga Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are just absolutely adorable. I can't imagine 3 cuter people doing this together. Are y'all going to do another event?
Yes.
Is this going to be an annual, continuing
Yes,
annual?
the yoga festival will be an annual event, probably January, early February time frame, but we were just talking about doing something in the fall as well.
Ooh!
So
stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for sure.
All right, so one of the things y'all do is acro yoga.
Yes.
And when you see these people doing it, you're going, holy cow. You can insert your favorite word there. It's a little intimidating, but then they show you how to do it, and it's amazing, and you're doing it, and then this is us.
I know,
and one of
last
our,
year.
we became partners because my husband wasn't as into it. So the next day I went by myself, and Laura was my partner, and it is so amazing to, you don't just feel amazing because you did yoga,
Right.
but that you were able to accomplish this that looks impossible to
Right.
start with. So is that going to continue to be a component
Yes,
of it?
we really love our acro yoga people that come and do it. They live in Kentucky and they love us, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
So they'll also, they plan on coming down every year we do it. So they're awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're in Cookeville during 385 Yoga Fest, you have to sign up for the extra acro part
Yes.
because it is really
It's fun.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, spicy brown. And let's see what you
All right.
think compared to the other one. I actually think this one's a little bit spicier than the spicy brown.
I know I like it. There's not a lot of spice, which is good for me.
Are you weak when it comes to it?
I am.
All right, so you do Sprouting Yogis.
Mhm.
Absolutely adorable seeing these kids do yoga. How'd you come up with doing this idea? Because you have been on a long progression of different types of yoga
Right.
specialties that you did.
Right. Well, my background is in education. I was a teacher for 9 years before I moved to Tennessee. And then when I moved here, I kind of went on my yoga path to become a teacher. And I really enjoy teaching adults. That's why I met you,
Mhm.
But I was missing the kid aspect of it all. And so I decided to meld both of them together. And originally, the idea was to go out to places that were already serving kids, to go to schools or daycares. And I still travel and do some of that. But an opportunity presented itself last summer to have a space. And I said, why not?
Try it
So-
out. And this is one of my favorite pictures. My
It's so
son doing
sweet.
yoga class, and if you have a kid, you have to try it, even if you live in an area that doesn't, where Laura isn't, but that does yoga for children. And you're such a natural, you incorporate, that's his tiger that he takes everywhere. And that day, it wasn't a huge class, so you incorporated it, and he was so excited.
Yeah, Yaya did yoga with us.
Yaya is the name, tiger's name, still does yoga at home.
Awesome.
So it's really cool. And it's really making a difference too, not just while you're in class, but this is us on vacation.
Oh, so
and
sweet.
I wanted to get a picture of him in his sunglasses, and I asked him to pose for me. And he goes, okay, I'm gonna do star pose.
Yes.
So, and him and his cousins that come to the class, they're always fighting over who gets to be the yoga teacher, and they're doing yoga in the backyard. It's incredible to see.
That's
but,
awesome.
What are some of the benefits that you see in kids that are participating in yoga?
Right. Well, the big thing obviously with yoga, we're moving our bodies. So on the physical side of it, like they're getting some exercise, which is good. We move a lot in our yoga classes. But on the emotional, social side of it, you are also learning ways to regulate your emotions, which is a big component. Even kids that are 2-3 years old, they're getting it. If they're coming to class on a regular basis and they have parents that are helping them, you can see the difference, And then also them starting to understand, hey, I'm mad, or I'm frustrated, or I'm overly excited. What are the tools that I've learned? And hopefully they pull some out, So I see it on my own kids, a lot of times, where there's just like a really deep breath,
Yeah.
And so it's starting young, so as they get older, and as we know as adults, sometimes our emotions can take over us. So they're learning early on, like, how to control that. Because emotions are not bad. They're good. But sometimes we need to rein them in. And
in a class, they do yoga, but they also do a really cool activity. A lot of times, maybe it might be incorporating some type of meditation,
right?
And they get to take it home.
Yep.
Activities that they can do at home doing yoga, and they are so excited.
Yeah.
It is so cool to see.
Yeah.
All right. So last mustard is the horseradish mustard, one of my favorites.
Oh, good to know.
So I actually think you're part insane. Which, to be fair, you probably think about me. But I'm glad there are people like you, because you do birthday parties for kids.
Yeah. They're so fun.
For me, I'm stressed all the time over little things.
Right.
If you told me I had to do a full party for 2 hours, is it that you have the kids and the parents don't need to be there, you drop them off, I would just lose my mind. You think it's fun.
It is.
I think it's just a win-win-win for parents.
Yeah.
And this is one of the birthday parties that you did for Fletcher. And it is so cool because parents, one, if you're a kid that got invited, your parents can just drop you off.
Yep.
So you have 2 hours to do whatever.
Yeah.
All I had to do was bring a birthday cake. Yep. And I got to pick an activity. So we did tie-dye shirts. Yep. What are some of the other activities that you do?
So tie-dye shirts, which is always really fun. We can also make eye pillows, which are a lot of fun. We do I have a fun sugar scrub that a lot of little girls like to do, and they get to take it home with them. Little necklaces, beaded necklaces, really anything. I can come up if a parent or child has something that they really want to do.
A parent come up with a glitter idea that they wanted to do?
Glitter slime, and so I'm like, okay, which is fine. Slime's fun to make. But yeah, so if it's something that a kid wants, I can find a way to make it happen.
And you can do them here at the studio, so there's not even any cleanup for the parents.
Exactly.
Literally all I had to do was bring a cake.
Yep.
That's my kind of party. I don't have to do anything. So awesome. Okay, so you tried all the mustards. Which one was your favorite?
Oh gosh, they were all really, really good. I really did like all of them. Honestly, I liked some more than I thought I would. But I really loved the Dijon, and I really loved the first one, the honey mustard.
Yeah, that one's really good. Yeah. So now that you are done with BurgerFit Fridays, you are officially BurgerFit.
Nice.
And you can wear your sticker with pride.
Yay.
And me too, because I accomplished it.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, if you want to learn more about Laura and Sprouting Yogis, she has a website. You can schedule a class, workshops you can check out on Facebook and Instagram as well. All right, Laura.
Yes.
Question. You've had many BurgerFit burgers. Coop's mustard. Do you think your kids would eat these and like them?
Yes, 100% they would. They really would like them. They love burgers to begin with. They love your burgers. And I think trying to add in some new flavoring would be fun. Yeah.
Awesome.